says he has information regarding the drug war that's plaguing Miami.
I had everything on a platter, and you fucked it up.
You sure like
You're both excellent at improvising and terrible about keeping things quiet.
What the hell just happened?
Narcos track their bales by radio. The number on Leo's map must be the frequency. And look at that. We got a ping. Get me close enough to a bale and I'll tag it with the tracking dart. That way when someone comes to pick these things up, we'll know exactly where they go. You know, back when the cartels ran their drugs through Miami, these swamps were filled with smugglers.
Maybe history's repeating itself.
Let's hope not. Back then, cartel guys were gunning each other down at their kids' birthday parties.
Yeah, I remember. I was just a kid back then, but I saw some crazy shit. Blood on the sidewalk, pit bulls with their throats slashed.
How the hell did your mom keep you out of all that shit?
It's gonna sound a little corny. She worked hard. She loved me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty goddamn boring.
Mama's boy.
Never would have guessed. Tagged it. Now let's see where it goes. And we got nothing.
Lead on, partner. There's at least 10 kilos in that bale.
Americans love their drugs.
My point is, this is not a small operation.
Dawes wouldn't have us out here if it was.
You say the cartels are using Miami to move product again. How would they do that?
My best guess? Mexico's gotten way too scary. The average smuggler will risk prison but not having his head chopped off by some Zeta.
Americans do love their drugs.
Hey, it's a big deal that Dawes put us on this. You know that, right?
Oh, I know. The problem is, the stuff we're doing, we can't exactly bring to a DA.
Who gives a shit? This is way more fun. By the way, Captain Dawes, that guy was reckless as hell when he was young.
Yeah, I heard that about him. It's just a risky way to work, that's all.
Word of advice. You want to get on the captain's good side? Take the gloves off.
Oh, is that what this is? Bare-knuckle police work?
Now you're catching on. Near that parachute.
Okay, I'll pull up to the dock.
Lot of gators out here.
Yeah, I wouldn't sweat it. They're more afraid of us than we are of them.
You okay?
Yeah,
Then just say thanks.
okay. Thanks. Maybe we should stick to the trail.
More afraid of us than we are of them, huh?
Let's just get out of the water. We gotta get up to that platform.
Try this grappling hook. I borrowed it from SWAT. Come on, up you go. Nick, give it a try. Let's climb. Ever used one before?
No.
Launch the hook at the platform. Did the narcos build these things?
No. They're old observation platforms. For tourists. You good, Kai? How's your shoulder?
Hurts like hell, actually. Climb up. Here, brought a zip line too.
You did come prepared.
Aim for those planks, they'll make a good angle.
Bullseye. Okay. Follow me down.
What's your scanner showing?
At least it's not a total loss. There's at least half that's still okay. I don't know, the other half's got leaks.
Freeze! MPD!
Hey, don't even... This guy.
I got this one, Nick.
Hey!
We're clear.
Looks like that bale moved the target. What are they storing in those barrels?
Got a frequency for you. 120.13. See anything?
Whoa. Look at all those pretty points of light, all up and down the lake.
Well, let's take their boat and go check it out.
You want to call this in? We're not exactly in our jurisdiction here.
Let's find Meltz first. He's more ambitious than I thought.
Shitbags always are. You know the thing that scares me the most about this drug war? Whoever wins will have a lot of money and a lot of guns.
Yeah, and when they're done with each other, they're gonna come after us. The 80s all over again.
Which is why Dawes wants to stop this now, before it gets to that. So if we're off the books, deeply off the books, I'm fine with it. It saves lives.
Hey, I'm not arguing.
Then why don't you sound convinced?
Because what's the end game? To put the big boys away, the kingpins, and make it stick. You need a lot more than guns.
I don't know. Do you?
We're playing a dangerous game, Detective.
Good. They're my favorite kind to play. I think we can get a view from the water tower. Give a scan before we get too close. We're not alone. Scan for any alarms.
Need at least one more fanboat by the weekend.
That alarm will call more of a man.
Stop.
Everybody's ramping up production.
Police!
Now we gotta go to the boat.
What you're doing, Marvel. guys guarding?
Gotta be drugs, money, or guns.
Look around.
Last gen tech.
Those things must get a signal out here.
Guy was supposed to go to a stadium for a meet later.
The closest stadium is back in Miami.
Yeah, I don't think that's what this means.
Well, time to move on. What's in that envelope? That looks like actual science stuff, as opposed to drug science stuff. We got more spots to check out.
Okay, back to the boat.
What happened to the bottom of that boat? If the cartels are using the blades again, it makes sense. It's big, empty.
Look, all we need to do right now is find Nels.
You think Nelts is working with the cartels?
Uh-uh. Cartels have their own pipelines. This is someone else. So what do you know about Nels?
Rich family, dropped out of film school. Got his start trying to fund a movie with drug money.
Let me guess. He forgot to make the movie.
No, he made it. Sucked gas. There's a dock ahead.
Let's stop and have a look. Hey, Kai. I gotta ask you about something.
What's up?
You, Tyson.
No. That. Well, you know, a girl occasionally goes on dates.
You dated Tyson?
Look, I met him at a party. We had one date. Well, two. Two official dates.
Wait. You dated a cocaine dealer.
Cocaine broker.
So when did he find out you were a cop?
When I found out he was a cocaine broker. Look, believe it or not, he's not a bad guy. What the hell is this place?
No idea.
Head up by the windmill, and let's get a bird's eye.
I'm not saying that anyone has to be in. I'm just saying that.
All right, listen up. So what? So we're gonna look professional. I want patrols, groups of two. I know I heard that.
Stop right there.
Who the fuck?
Okay.
I got the other one targeted.
Police, hands up. Keep them up. You know what? This was an old gator farm.
That's clever.
Tommy, pick it up, man. You know the rules. Somebody at the radio at all
These are Nelson's guys. Here, talk to them.
Shit, Rick. Can't get Tommy.
Now!
Hey. Yeah, it's all good. I'm here.
Who the fuck is this?
It's Antonio.
Where's Tommy?
Yeah, he's taking a shit.
Nice.
Oh, yeah? Well, tell him that Nels said it's time for the meet.
Okay, where's he headed?
Tommy knows where the fuck he's going, Antonio. Tell him we're on our way.
Boring conversation anyway?
The meeting on that guy's phone? That's with Nelts.
He said they were headed...
Miami Aquatic Stadium's been shut down for a while. That's where they gotta be meeting.
Well, we're not gonna find it here.
Police! Stop!
Hey, what? What's going on?
If the other guy moves, I'll take him out.
Fuck.
The stadium's just south of here. Hold tight.
Whoa, slow it down. We don't want Nels to know we're here. Whoa, hold up. Looks like it's spotted.
Freeze! Police!
You got it.
Yeah, I remember when I was a little kid, I came here once. It was a motorboat, pulling 10 girls in a pyramid. And they were like on that side of the lake.
Stop!
and they would-
Keep those hands up.
Oh, they don't get to the alarm. Go, get after Nels.
I got this guy. Burn him out.
All right, we got him. Let's go! Son of a bitch! Get back! Right here!
Hey, watch out!
Nels, get your hands up! Keep them up!
Mendoza, right?
Save it!
I took Starter's deal. You got some fucked up friends, Mendoza.
Wait, what deal?
I'm a ghost to you.
You hear me? Damn it!
I'll call in a chopper. We'll find him before he gets far.
Place doesn't have many windows, so smoke should be effective. I want a 3-man team going in here and another here. Snipers, here and here.
Looks like Stoddard's got it all under control.
Fuck that. We had him first.
Nick? You want to make sure it's locked first, Hotshot?
Huh.
Finally catch a break.
Goddard, we're going in.
Fuck you are.
See if your boys can take some heat off of us.
Right there.
Look out!
We got this, Sergeant! I said we got this!
Kai, what the hell are you doing? Kai!
All units, please stand by, relaying further details.
Floor's clear!
Get upstairs!
You better know what you're doing, Mendoza.
Look out! Kill this punk!
Be advised, we have backup en route.
Look out! Get him out! Stop him! Stop it! I'm safe! Hey! Hey! I see you! Whoa! Hey!
Hi, we're clear.
Nels isn't here. Let's move on.
Look out!
Guy, you find anything?
Look out!
We're on the 3rd floor.
Securing perimeter. Let's reach position momentarily. Position the bridge front door.
Come on, this way!
Everything's ready. Let's knock on that front door. We're in. Engaging suspects.
Nels, put the gun down, now!
Whoa, whoa. I took the deal. You, Stoddard, take it all. I'm out of here.
Put the piece down, and we can talk about Stoddard, this deal, whatever else you want. What the hell was that, Stoddard?
Looks like I just saved your life, Mendoza.
He was surrendering.
Leave it alone, partner.
I say you were in danger.
Right. He was dangerous because he was talking about your deal.
Leave it alone,
The
Nick.
hell I will.
No, I'm curious. What, did Nels say something interesting, Nick?
We're done here.
Listen to your partner. She's a smart lady. Here, before evidence arrives.
You're kidding.
There you go, Nick. Congrats on a job well done.
Smart lady. Now I see why.